Something that used to be very popular in superhero media but now is being very forgotten, except in Ultraman, are the secret identities. That little thing you need to keep a normal, peaceful life while also being, let's say, a superhero. So in this case, I'm going to talk about three advantages I see for the secret identity. The first advantage is, believe it or not, the freedom that it brings. After all, when you live two lives, one can be the, let's say, respectable, inspiring life that everyone sees, the one life that everyone knows you for, and the other is the life you want to live, the freedom that you want. Ironically, giving you a mask to reveal yourself. For example, with Clark Kent and Superman. Superman has to be the absolute good, the ceiling that everyone aspires to be. He has to be incorruptible, indestructible. He has to be winning every battle he is in. But on the other hand, Clark Kent can be flawed, can be clumsy, can be comically uncoordinated, as Lex said. He can be human. And for someone like Clark Kent, who has to live so restricted as Superman, that life is liberating in a way. Another advantage, ironically one that trolls like to use on the internet, is the avoidance of consequences. Because let's face it, when you have two lives, sometimes you're gonna make mistakes on either one. So when you do, you can simply have that life vanish and focus on the other. Like with Spider Man on the second movie, where he lost his powers and could not be Spider Man again, but regained those powers and his identity as Spider Man when people wanted it and needed him most. The third advantage, and this is one that's not talked as much, is ironically being humble. Because let's face it, Superman is Superman because he has Clark Kent to keep him grounded. Spider Man is Spider Man because his secret identity is a nobody. He can live as a normal human who can see normal human problems and then be a superhero to fix them. I dare say that's why Omni-Man became, let's say, redeemable. He would be an indestructible, invincible Voltrumite if not for his identity as Omni-Man and his life as Mark's father. This last bit, despite me believing no one will follow it, is something that I'd still like to propose. For people with power, like let's say fame, money, whatever, I dare you to have a secret identity for at least a week or a month. Live on minimum wage. Have no one recognize you. Understand the problems of the people. And maybe then, people can actually start believing in you again.